guys, welcome to my channel. So today I have a new wig from Hermosa here. So to start off, I'm just going to show you all everything that came in the packaging. Pretty standard for what we got today. But let's go ahead and jump into the wig. So this wig has a few different features. It's a curly unit with blonde highlights, but the edges are like a natural texture. So that's what you see here. But this unit, it did need to be bleached. The knots needed to be bleached. And I could also say that this unit needed to be customized. However, I did not do that. So for the styling that you see me doing, this wig, all I did to customize it was bleach my knots. I did not do any more plucking just because the edges are like natural. I didn't feel like you were gonna really like see the hairline too much. So that's why I didn't, but if you do, I think it would definitely look even better. But I wanted to keep this style more so on the easy side, you know, beginner friendly type, because honestly, I'm still a beginner. So I like to keep everything with my units very simple. So moving on into my bleaching process, I did use my BW2 powder, in my 40 volume developer. To mix that up, I'm just taking my time, going slowly, just to make sure I don't overuse either one of the product, because I definitely have done that before. But, you know, just taking it slow to make sure I'm getting the right consistency to bleach my knots. So now I'm just going to go ahead and bleach my knots. You can definitely see that the knots are pretty large here as I'm putting the bleach on. But I mean, the wig took nicely to the bleach. I did have some spots in the back that weren't bleached that the knots weren't bleached, but it was starting to get brassy, so I did have to like just rinse it out anyway. But all in all, I think it did pretty good. So this is my braid pattern. I have it braided down for like a V part, just because I like to switch it out, you know. Take off one wig, put on another one, whatever. But okay, yes, you guys can clearly see the natural edges now. And I will say, guys, that this unit was actually a little bit small for my head. And I braided my hair down this time, so I know that this unit was kind of small. So I was a little bit struggling with it, as you guys can see. But it did work out in the end. It just would have been a little bit better if it was a little bit bigger. So if you have a larger head like I do, definitely try to size up for this one. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a normal glueless install. As you guys can see, I love doing this type of install. But yeah, installing the wig was pretty normal as well, very nice. The edges did give me a run for my money though. I thought it was looking a little different at first, but in the end I liked it. But at first it was kind of like not really blending in with the actual texture of the hair. So it was a little bit different because the hair and the edges were two different textures. So I did come through and kind of use my hot comb, as you guys can see. I thought that might help, but the edges were really tight. So yeah, like I kind of couldn't even get my comb through. But it works out in the end. That's just something to think about for you guys. But when it came to actually like styling this wig, I think the natural edges definitely played a part on making the wig look natural. So like even now I hot combed it and I think it looks a whole lot better. So in the end, I did like this unit. I like the texture and the color. I really enjoyed the color of this unit. But I do have the links in the description box below if you guys are interested. Go ahead and check them out. And yeah, I don't think I have any more updates about this unit except that, yep, just make sure you get your right size, because I was struggling just because this wig wasn't the correct size. But other than that, the hair was very nice. I did end up combing out the curls, because the curl pattern that you see right now, I did shampoo the hair and then I let it air dry, and this is how it looked. But I wanted more of like a natural, even though this was like the natural pattern, I did just brush it out to see how it looked, because I felt like the curls looked a little bit tight and I wanted it more like loose, you know. So I just took my paddle brush, combed it out to see how that was. I wanted more volume is what I really think. So after I did that, of course I got more volume, but I wanted to go back to a little more of like a structured curl pattern. So then I did end up adding water back to the hair and it looked great. So I brushed it out, then added my water back and it looks good. It looks good right here too. I honestly like that. And I love, love, love the color. But yeah, I just added more water. And I really wanted you guys just to see the versatility of this unit. It looks like just brushing it out, or if you were to blow dry it, you would be able to flat iron this hair as well and it will look really good. But so this is after I added the water back, and I did add some what is it called? Sorry guys, I added the foam to it and I think it looks good. So now I'm just brushing down the natural baby hairs. And again, I think it looks pretty good. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did. And I cannot wait to see you all in the next video.